Are you someone that talks negatively about themselves, thinks negative thoughts? Maybe you don't even realize you do it. Maybe you just go through the emotions and the feelings of it, but you don't realize that you actually are talking negative to yourself about yourself. Let me explain. Do you say, like, I'm fat, I'm ugly, I'm stupid, I'm not good at anything, everything I do, I mess it up, I'm not good at math, I'm stupid, I can't do anything right. And maybe you don't even realize that you're thinking these things. Maybe you've never really said it before, but maybe, just maybe, it's going on subconsciously about yourself. And the reason I'm bringing this up is I want you to try to do this for a moment. I want you to stop criticizing and judging yourself and thinking and focusing. And remember, you might not even realize you're doing this. So you might have to become aware, like really search and think, why do I feel this way about yourself? Like, think about how do you, I want you to think about it. How do you see yourself? How do you view yourself? Do you think you're a loser? Because honestly, we were all here and none of us knew how to do a damn thing. Walking, you didn't know how to do that when you got here. Or you don't even remember learning how to do it. If you ever watch a baby, I mean, they get up, they fall, they laugh, and they get up and try it again, they take another step, and then they fall down again, and one day they're running around the house, and you're like, stop running through the damn house! And then they, poof, you're like, ah. You didn't know how to do that. Did you know how to talk? No. But you can do that? You don't remember learning that. And no, it seems like I'm going squirrel here and running a different direction and losing track of thought. But I'm not. You're good at something. And the reason I'm bringing up the past about, like, you didn't know how to do this, you didn't know how to that, but you do it now, is for one simple reason. And that's because you didn't stop trying. You were adamant. I'm going to learn how to walk. You just did it. You did it. It was what you did. You learned. None of us know anything when we get here. So if you look at somebody else and they seem like they're smart and they've got everything going on and they just have everything going for them, they had to learn that. Yeah, some of us are born into it. That doesn't mean they're going to be successful. I mean, how many rich people have drug addict kids or losers, or, you know, they go to jail and like, what the hell, man? They had it made, but they still screwed up. I want you to stop talking negatively about yourself, thinking negative about yourself. Yeah, you might suck. You might be horrible at certain things. But how many times have you actually sat down and put effort into becoming better? How many times have you gotten up against that block where you feel frustrated and you feel stupid and I'm dumb, I can't do this, you want to find the answer, you want to figure it out right away. But anything that comes easy, you take for granted. So you might be a genius at something and think, oh, this is just normal, everybody can do this. Like, you might not think that what you can do is special. And don't get me wrong, you're not special, okay? Whatever somebody told you, you're not special, you're not this, you're not that. Don't lie to yourself like that, because you can get an ego and think that you're better than others because somebody told you that you're better, or you're gifted, you're talented, you're special, you're unique. You might think, oh, I did it. So that's where I'll tell you that later. You can do something. You really can. And I want you to realize the things about yourself that you are good at. I want you to think about it. Like, you don't have to be the best. You don't have to be awesome at it. Just, What are your good qualities? What do you find good about yourself? What do you like? Do you like anything about yourself? Because maybe you don't. Maybe you would rather not even be here. Maybe you don't believe that you deserve the air you breathe. Maybe you feel like you're a piece of crap and nobody likes you and you're just stupid and it's pointless to be here. Stop that. The reason we're here is to learn. And one of the things I find about people is that, yeah, they are dumb. Don't take it wrong. Because I'm a people too. So I'm dumb too. My life started to change when I thought one day to myself, you can do it. It's going to be difficult at first. Because if you never really focused in school because it wasn't anything you were interested in, if you graduated from high school and then you just went to work or partied or just was out on the streets or just wasting your life away, and 20 years go by and you haven't learned anything new. Say you had a drug addiction. You don't even remember 5 years of your life. It's just a decade's gone. You don't even know what happened, what you did. Have no clue about it. No clue. But you didn't learn anything. So you don't know how to learn, probably. If you never took care of your responsibilities and did this and did that and learned this and that or read a book or focused on your responsibilities, you probably don't know what to do. And that makes a lot of stress for us. Honestly. The most important thing for me, pardon me, my eyelashes are sticking together, is to learn how to learn. And at first it's going to be hard, but once you figure out the best way you learn, and for me, I don't remember what teacher told me this. It was when I was a kid. Read it, say it, write it. Read it, say it, write it. Say it with me now. Write it down. Put it on a note. Put it on the wall. Read it, say it, write it. If you want to learn something, you want to remember something, do those 3 things. And do it 10 times each. Write it down 10 times. The definition of something 10 times. Just like spelling class, when you had to write the words, the freaking damn words over and over and over and over and over. And you thought it would be a good idea just to do all 10 lines and put S, 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 P, 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 E, 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 L, 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 L. You ever take that shortcut and just do one letter of it and one letter, and next thing you know, you didn't really learn how to spell the word because you were doing something totally off. Maybe you'll learn it. I don't know. I feel like I'm rambling now. Yeah, so it's probably good space to stop the video. I want you to think about the good things about yourself. Think about some qualities that you have that you enjoy, some things that you like about yourself, and like I said, you might not find anything. Don't let that discourage you, because if you can't, you're in the right spot right now listening to this video. I want you to sit down and actually think about some things and give yourself a freaking break. You are right where you're supposed to be. Even if you screwed up, you don't know where you're at, whatever. This is where you're supposed to be. And you're supposed to see this message, this video from me today. Take care of yourself. Treat yourself like you're a friend to. You know what I mean? Maybe you're not a really good friend to anybody. Do you know who the most important person is in your life? It's not your kid. It's not your boss. It's not your dog. It's not your mom and dad. Though we might think these things are. It's not your wife. It's not your girlfriend. The most important person to have a relationship with is you. 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 Build that relationship with yourself and start talking to yourself. You ever have somebody complain and say, oh, I'm a piece of, I'm a loser, and you're like, no, you're not, because you care about them? You don't want them to feel like that? I want you to do that for you. Why don't you do that for you? Why do you just sit there and just keep beating yourself up? Stop it. The world's here to beat your ass up. I swore. Is that the first swear? Because I'm getting better at not swearing. Anyway, the world can kick you and beat you down as much as anybody else can. Nobody's ever kicked my butt the way I have kicked my own butt. So that's why I'm telling you this. Stop kicking your ass. Oh, I said it again. Start giving yourself some good advice. Just being kind to yourself. Be patient with yourself. And learn. Because I don't think most of us know much about ourselves sometimes. We're too distracted. We've been too busy trying to be what everybody else told us we should be, or too busy running these programs that were programmed into our minds as children. If somebody told you you're a loser or you're stupid a long time ago, you could be living that. Remember your words. We're the only thing here that can talk. It's magic, right? Think about the book, the Bible. And he said, let there be light, and there was light. He created the world was created by the word. And I'm not really religious and into the Bible thing, so I'm not going there with you. But think about that. The word. If we're made in his likeness, we have our words too. Our words are magic. So when you speak or you think things, they put a frequency out into the world. And you're creating your suffering, you're creating your happiness, you're creating things that come into your life by focusing on things and thinking certain ways and saying certain things. Think about this. Because if our words are magic and the other words are cursing, okay, curse words, you can walk by me and tell me, just imagine you're walking by me and I say, hey, I love you, bro. Give you a compliment and I'm nice to you. What are you going to do to me? You're either going to look at me like I'm strange or something, or you're going to be like, thanks, bro. I needed that today. I was feeling so sad. Thank you. Or I could say, you piece of crap, stupid motherfucker. Why don't you go back to your own country? Or whatever. How are you going to treat me then? Probably reciprocate and feed me the same thing I'm giving you. You'll reflect it back at me. Words are magic. Spells. Think about magic. Spelling. Words. You're casting spells on people. On yourself. Or you're cursing them. I don't know. Food for thought. I don't know where this video came from, but the lighting was good in front of the store, so I figured I'd take advantage of it. And I had a thought in my mind, and I just wanted to tell you this message. Have a good day. Like and subscribe for more. But you don't have to. The most important thing is that you get the message. Take care. I wish you luck.